Alrighty, folks, you know what I always say, Friday night is alright for streaming, so we are back with some 4-color iceBURG, this time featuring a new man, Yorion the Sky Nomad. Right, check it. So what this snake serpent do, bird serpent be doing? No, what this companion clause is, it says your starting deck must contain at least 20 more cards than the minimum deck size. It's a flying 4/5, and when it enters the battlefield, you can exile any number of other non-land permanents you control and own. You return those cards to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step. So in our deck, we're going to be flickering our Arcum's Astrolabes and our Abundant Growths to draw cards. We can also flicker Ice-Fang Coatls, and then very marginally we might be able to flicker a Snapcaster Mage or maybe a Planeswalker to reset their loyalty. Other than that, we are just playing a 4-color control deck here with piles of removal. We've got some board wipes in the form of Dead of Winter. We've got some Uro. We've got some Jace the Mind Sculptor. We got Cryptic Command. We got Mystic Sanctuary in the mana base. We got my favorite card in all of Modern Ren and 6 with some fetch lands and cycling lands and horizon lands. So we are going to be playing a mid-range grindy deck here and hopping into the Modern queue with that. Okay. Wait, hold on. Am I on the right deck? Let's make sure. Cool. I sent a list of Lutri Blue Moon, that is Singleton Blue Moon, to the Jacob Kaminsky. That's right, the pen sword himself that he's been playing for the last couple of hours. And he was having a blast with that. He 4-1'd his first league, almost 5-0'd it. So you can check out Jacob Kaminsky on Twitch and see the awesome stuff that he's doing. I'm going to keep this and hope it's good enough against the Lurrus deck. It should be. Most Lurrus decks are playing a whack of creatures. Let's see what flavor of Lurrus we're against. There's Jund, there's Grixis, looks like it's probably Grixis Delver. So our hand should be alrighty here. Fault seize. Yeah, you go right ahead. You seize my faults. No wacky mood. We've been having a lovely evening here in Canada, the Great White North. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Well, that's just delightful. Let's rock and roll on right on here. Right on. Right on, brother. Yield until next end step. I know I was late and off schedule this evening, but I'm not going to be too upset about it. They're at 13. Oh, maybe they're playing Shadow. My hand is still really good against Death Shadows. They know it is, though, which means they're going to slow roll. They're going to slow roll their game plan here, which is fine with me. Mr. Sheepman. Which is fine with me. Can't even tell, Mr. Sheepman. My eyes are adjusting to my new monitor and it's glorious. Sleight of hand, you got it. Got the dual monitors set up rolling today. It's been delightful. It was so nice. It's so nice. It's so good. More thought seizes. Resolves. What do you want? Take anything. Take it all, baby. Take it all. Do 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 do. I'm your bugger man, turn me on. Yo, you got it, dog. Death Shadow resolves. Well, that was an excellent pickup, wasn't it? Let's just get this off the battlefield right now. Get the flip out of here, you little nerd. Boosh. My internet is being horrendously slow. Moto doesn't seem to be having a problem, but Firefox is just really crapping the bed. Can't yield. I have a Force of Negation to play. Goodness gracious. They have another Shadow? Oh, Shadow's a little scary. Luris. Right. That. Okay. I knew that was their thing. I just haven't played against this deck before. So, shoot. Yeah, that's real, huh? All right. What a Greenland. Wouldn't that be great? That's not bad. Not too bad. .jpg. Okay. If I'm gonna kill any of these lands, can't get them off blue. Can't get them off black. I guess messing with their red. Blue is the best. Having to go for black kind of sucks here, but it's what happens when you play your 4-color deck and you don't draw any of your mana fixing. And doing the very best we can. How that's and they're gonna have stub here. 10 out of 10. Oh, they didn't. Thank goodness. Oh, it's a Sprite Dragon? Sure. You got it. One sprightly dragon. I think Jace is really good here. I get one removal spell. Jace can bounce the other creature. God, this is so hard to look at. Jesus! Yeah, just dead. God bless it. Just cannot draw lands with this deck. Alright. It's okay. We'll get him. Sometimes you lose to the variance. Okay. Don't think Ashiok's particularly good in this matchup. Dispute's probably okay. Yeah, we really don't have a lot of sideboard cards for this. We would need Veil. Bolts is actually good because they have non-Death Shadow threats. Looks like they have Sprite Dragons and such. Yeah. Probably want the cantrip. Lightning Bolt might be worse. No. Dead of Winter might be worse. Dead of Winter's probably worse. No. It's reasonable removal. Force Negation. Yeah. I'd like to play first. Yes, please. That's my companion. Who's that? Pokemon. It's Yorion. Oh, any land. We can't necessarily play Ren and 6. But I don't want to mull against the Thoughtseize deck, so let's pray. Nice. Mulligan on their side. No. Yeah, I know you. I know you want my attention there, Yorion. So, basic forest is probably great to get here. Just take a little less damage. Might be relevant later down the line. But if I want Mystic Sanctuary online, I gotta get Breeding Pool. Okay. At least if they Thoughtseize me, or Inquisition or what have you, they can only take one of my Ren and 6s. We're playing a 30 land, 60 card deck. Is it time? It's time. You all know, you don't all know what time for, but we're going to get out my good friend here. Oh, Stat Trek. Let's make a bookmark. Okay, population size, 72, I think? No, 71. There are 28 successes. Sample size, 1. Number of successes, 1. Well, it's only 60% chance to draw land? That doesn't seem right. Maybe it is. What's up, Jackie Chan? Currently dying to our own hubris here in Modern. It's weird. 30 lands seem like it would definitely be enough for this kind of deck. But maybe it's not. Yeah, go nuts, man. Just keep taking all my removal. Come on. It doesn't even let me cast a Ren and 6. It's been a tough day. By tough day, I mean it's been a tough couple of days of different leagues. So I'm playing 23, 24 lands in 60 cards. So we go up 7 lands, which is roughly a third. I guess we could go slightly higher, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what do you got? Play a shadow. Results. Okay, they don't know about this Drown Loch. I'm not going to try bolting this. That's ambitious. Plus the bolt can be used on Loch. Yep. Nope. Okay. They're going to crush me if they have a second stub. Unless, no, I could draw land here, finally. Okay, that's good. So, what are the chances that they have a Street Wraith. Not high. They have another land. They can rebuy this with Lurrus next turn. So let's just pass the turn. See how much damage they want to try to do with this Death Shadow. We made our land drop this turn, so I can play Ren 6 next turn. So Sleight of Hand. That's a card. Oh, they can't be playing Street Wraith. And now that they've tapped a mana, they can't Lurrus and Death Shadow this turn. Okay, so we're going to fetch an island. Yeah, island works fine here. Play Bolt on this boy. If they play Lurrus, they can't also rebuy their Shadow. So then next turn we get to play Ren 6, pick up a land, and play Drown the Loch if they play Lurrus. So hopefully they hit a land and they resolve their Lurrus and get the Mishra's Bauble. And we kind of get to wreck them on that. They did not elect to Lurrus. We have only 2 islands thus far, so this cannot yet get a relevant Mystic Sanctuary, but this game should be largely over here. So if they have Mystical Dispute in hand, they can beat me here. So we're going to let this resolve. See what they play with it. Probably the Shadow from their yard. They're not playing nothing. Come on. Come on now. Unless that was pumping me to see if I would F6. Now we're gonna drown this boy and trophy that one. Yeah, so only 2. Yeah, get that. Okay, cool. Drown it. Just drown it right in the Loch. That one right there. Get her out of there. See you later. You cat nightmare beast. Ye beastie. Oh. Well, now I don't even have to do that. Sweet. I can fetch any snowland for this. Would I rather be able to reset one of the cards in my graveyard with Mystic Sanctuary? Probably. It's also worth finding out how many basic lands they play. I'm going to guess 3, but it's probably 2. So they're probably an 18-land deck. Okay, pass turn. I'm guessing they don't have a mountain. So we want to see no Kolaghan's Command here. I can try to beat Kolaghan's Command with Mystical Dispute, but Sprite Dragon. Sure. You got it. Okay, so counter resolves. I'll fire off this Dispute. Let's see if we can slow your roll there, Chief. Whoa, 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 whoa. slow the heck down. So you're gonna hit round 6 for 1? No, 2. There's a counter on there. Okay, so we're gonna fetch a basic with this so that I can Dead of Winter and double kill. Double kill. How could I? Do not say I was the one behind. And no slip of my Tim. Losing every step of the way. I must get back there. To see if things still the same. Do do do. Dancing and singing and moving to the groove, and just then they hit me. Somebody turned around and shouted, "Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music." I think we got to lock up for concession. Yeah, we do. Skadoosh! Get wrecked, nerd! Ba-boom! Alright, where are we at? So Gust? No, Gust doesn't... Gust only deals with their Sprite Dragon, which isn't particularly good. They have a reasonable number of fetch lands. Maybe I want a single Ashiok. But I think we're in a good spot here. Jacob's still rolling along.
No, thank you, dude. His hand's not good.
Alright. Colors are good. Force of Negation. Alright. Snap it off, baby.
I think out of all these, I'm going to bottom time.
Might be Cryptic or Snap forcing a discard spell.
In the early game is a bit...
If they give me the opportunity here. And play that funky music till you die. Till you die. Oh, till you die. Shout and play that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Got to keep on playing fucking music. Alright. I'm gonna wait on the Mystic Sanctuary. So I want to get my snow basic count up this game. It's also worth wondering if this Yorion build might do better with... Are they going to stub me here? Stub me, baby. Ow, my toe. You got it. Man, you're going to wish you saved that for my Ransex. I guess Fetch Shocking is not like a punishment for them, but...
Just waiting with bated breath to kill our stuff.
Brutality. Choose an instant or sorcery. Yeah. Results. Good luck, Godspeed. You can't take away everything. Gonna have the Ren 6 down. Gonna start drawing 2 cards per turn. They took the Dead of Winter. Respect. Right. Respect. Yeah. Respect. You know. That's the serious respect there, you know. All right. I haven't like watched Ali G in forever or anything like that. I don't know what kind of weird run I'm on here. I used to watch a television show called Bromwell High with one of my college friends. I mean, I watched it when it was on TV, but I also watched it with one of my college friends. And is her name Khadijah? It's like an inner city London grade school or secondary school, I guess. Sleight of hand resolves. It partially equated me with an accent that I never knew existed before that point. Am I supposed to force this? No. Just keep my gas. They're going to go to 12 on this, which is why they want it to happen. I'm wondering if they have fetch shock for afterwards. If so, that was a really good sequence. So the question is, are they roying me? Or are they a little tight on lands? So I guess... Okay. They were tight on lands. I do have another land in my graveyard, so I could play this Delta and pick up a land and pass the turn. Pass the turn! Saffron Olive, wherever you are in this world. Seth, you beautiful bastard. You're such a hilarious and uplifting part of the Magic community in your own way. Yeah, this time... If the quarterback... If he goes ahead and makes that pass, the receiver catches it and he runs that into the end zone, then that that's going to be a touchdown. Man, this deck with the sleight of hands. I haven't seen any Serum Visions from them yet. I guess Serum Visions is only really better if you're setting up a Delver with it. Wow, that's a good draw. Oh my god, that's so good. All right, let's pick up this Delta. They can stub me here. I don't want to be stubbed. I have Snap lots of stuff. So if they have Luris here, we're just going to eat them. So... pass the turn. 4-color mid-range pile. Ho! I'm your boogeyman, boogeyman. Turn me on. I'm your boogeyman, boogeyman. Do what you want. Oh, it's good night, people. It's a beautiful time to be alive. Okay. Veil of Summer beats up on us no matter what. This Death Shadow's a 1/1, but they've got a Bloodstained Mire in play. Oh, they don't have Veil. They're Grixis. Sorry. I just got beat up by Veil in a previous match. A little traumatized. Resolves, end of turn, snap, drown. If they beat that, Jace, bounce it. Yeah, resolves. Because they're going to fetch shock if they got a stub. I couldn't beat the stub anyway, so. I don't need double green right now, so let's just go ahead and get an island. Yeah, that works fine. Get my drown. Drown in the Loch. Just drown it right in there. Right then. So I've got my drown, and we'll let that resolve, and then we cast it, point it right at the shadow of death. Oh, well that, okay. So they had nothing and they died. Got it. Okay. Pick up that thing. do I want to play? Yeah, I do. Let's play a fetch. Let's play this Jace. They have no. They would have mystical disputed my Drown Loch. What could this possibly be that they didn't? They didn't do anything. Oh, it's because of the Lurrus again. These play patterns are, unless they're just getting F6 equity. No, okay, they are doing something. What is this? What is this thing that could? Oh, stroke, disdainful stroke. No, that seems incredibly unlikely. They boarded in disdainful stroke against me. I've never been so kind of offended. I mean, I guess I have Yorion in my sideboard, so I shouldn't be that surprised or disgusted, but I am. I don't think they're playing the Crater, but I don't necessarily. Is it like something Titanic Footfalls? Something Footfalls. I don't think they're playing that, but I guess I don't really want to walk into it just for funsies. So they can play Lurrus Shadow here. Oh, hasty boy. Don't have a bolt. You may have one. Oh, it's going to knock down my Ren in 6x1. I see. Fair enough. Yeah, you got it. You've bonked my Ren 6 on the nose. That's not what I... Yeah, okay. So I can still Mystic Sanctuary Uro. Pretty sure I can cast Uro this turn. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Let's put Cryptic on top and then see what we're doing. Nothing, cause it's hot as an oven. The whole shack shimmies. Yes, the whole shack shimmies. The whole shack shimmies as everybody's moving around and around and around and around. Everybody moving, everybody grooving, baby. Sliding up outside just to get down. Everybody's grooving, baby. Funky little shack. All right. What is better here? Because they've got, so they can put themselves to 6. If I hit them, they can put themselves to 4. If they play Lurrus and then Shadow, I Cryptic the Shadow, then I Dead of Winter them. Love Shack, baby. They know I have the Cryptic. Alright, let's swing with Snappy Boy. I think I want to escape Uro. I can't escape Uro. I don't have double green. Okay, pass turn. Decision was made for me. Excellent. One card in hand. All right. They might be walking themselves into death here against my Cryptic. And I can force most of the other things they can play. All right, let's see what they grab. Attack my round 6 again. I can Uro next turn and replay this Cryptic, so I don't need to get a Sanctuary with this fetch, so let's not. I'm going to try to bounce Durat. Little Durat mother. What if I bounced it? What say you? Cool. All right, so we can go up to 5 snow permanents. Which won't beat the Shadow. But if I pitch my Ren and 6, I could just play 2 Dead of Winters. It's probably Scoop City for them. Or we just play Uro and play Cryptic. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, if they let this hit them. Yeah, I see. Test Shadow becomes a 9/9. Alright. I see. Alright, what if Dead of Winter? What if the winter was cold? Full of terrors. Put themselves to 3, which makes this a 10/10, so it still doesn't kill me. Let's just play the Dead of Winter. All right, everybody, clench. Whew. All right. Good luck, little Sprite Dragon. You've got a lot of work to do. Nazis? Inquisition? Unearth. That's really, really good. Fudge. Okay. So I want to draw a land so I can double Dead of Winter again. Yep. Jesus, it's so freaking good. That was the card in their hand? Wow. I suppose I have Cryptic on their turn anyway, so I've got Uro on my turn. So still have plenty of ability to be fine here. Stop on my opponent's upkeep. Give it to me. Land. Sook. Alright. Am I just playing Double Dead of Winter here? Seems pretty good. They have literally one blue untapped. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I need to discard both lands. What if I play... So, no matter what, if they have stub, I get wrecked. So I think... I just have to... play... Oh, if the first one resolves, they can't... Got it. Let's see what happens. Cool. Bye, bud. Okay. Woo! We made it! I made it! Sorry, opponent. I had an upkeep stop. It's my fault. It's on me. What do you got? Death Shadow? Inquisition. Sure. Go nuts. Also a Death Shadow? Alright, here's my lethal threat. And I have Cryptic Command in hand. Enjoy. Alright, let's put... Want to put any of these things on top? No, I don't. Whoops. So I have to target something. Okay. And we click. No. No, I'd prefer not. What if we didn't? What if we didn't? Huh? Would that be alrighty? Eh? Woo! Got him! Got him! Alright. Maybe today is going to be a good day. Need more water? No, I'm good for now. Alright, match the second. Let's go. Let's go! Felidar. Yorion. I can't quite cast this Ren in 6. Am I gonna have faith for faith for faith? I gotta have faith for faith for faith. Sure. So we have 8 Mishra's Baubles. Fudge, it's burn. Alright, well. I kept a hand that I can play slowly. So let's do that. They're gonna have turn 2 Eidolon here. Yeah, of course they are. Why wouldn't they? So we're dead. Got it. Well, we were never not gonna be dead. So I basically have to get to 4 mana without dying. So I can Cryptic, bounce the Eidolon, and then maybe have another thing to remove it. Meanwhile, it will be attacking me. Ooh, sorry about that. Jesus. Oh my god. Well, what if we drew a Dead of Winter? I play them in the main deck. I play them in the main deck. Okay, I'm done with that game. Can't beat that with that hand. One of the, I mean, when you see Lurrus, I think you probably should be thinking Burn or Death Shadow or something similar. But I did not in that game, and was horribly punished for it. This guy, this guy, these are fine. I definitely want these. So 9. Do-do-do-do-do.
You know, they were playing Boil and Veil of Summer.
I'd like to play first against Burn. Yes, I would. Yorion, let's go. Let's go! Once again, mana is horribly punishing, huh? I can play Aether Gust, but I have to gamble on hitting more colors. I don't know. Alright, fine. Trust in the London Mulligan, they say. London Mulligan is great. Can never beat Burn in a million. Goodness gracious. Okay. Guess this is as good as it gets. Keep bottom this one and that one. No, hold on. This one and this one? No, that one. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get him. Yeah, they've got Riftbolt in Suspend. In terms of their most deadly threats, it's actually way down the list. Talking. Ooh. All right. What if Snick? What say you, opponent? Ooh. All right. All right. Kicking with propane over here, I see. Got it. Okay. Oh, why? Oh, it's so frustrating. They never have Skullcrack when I'm playing around it, but when I'm not playing around it, you better bet they're gonna have the frickin' Skullcrack. No, I don't. No, I don't need to attack. Thank you, Moto. No, I promise, Moto, it's not you. It's me. Right now, I'm the one who Okay, you got Taylor. They played land, so they're gonna have Searing Blaze. Cause okay, Lava Spike. Yes, and where's the thing that removes my guy? Skewer. Yep, I wouldn't. Why not? Well, they're one card in hand. We kind of beat everything they have going on. Okay. Put that on the forest using this mana. Draw. Tap for black. This thing. Please tap for anything. Anything you want. Just for the love of yes. That is stupendous. Try the Thebath there. It's stupendous. Just try it's blackened or sauteed. Holy crap. Something just happened on my channel. I got a follow from that blue magic guy. Thank you, that blue magic guy. That is spectacular. Playing 4-color Yorion pile here. I believe it is correctly labeled on my stream decker. Yeah. You should be dancing, yeah. Okay. Can I? Yeah, I can. So I've got 3 islands in play. That's Mystic Sanctuary, one of my cards. It's going to be Drown in the Loch. Yeah, right then. Reset the Drown, and then cast the Weather the Storm for some 6 life here against the Burn deck. The wee Burn deck. Alright, good times. Good times! Really? This doesn't deal any damage to your opponent. How did you... Why? I don't understand what happened. How did you scoop? I don't... What happened?
These aren't counter spells.
You should be dancing, yeah. Dancing, yeah. What you doing on your back? What you doing on your back? Am I keeping this? Yeah, probably. Opponent mulls? Yeah, snap it off, baby. We got Force of Negation. We got a Lightning Bolt. We got all sorts of good stuff. Rift Bolt, you got it. Rift Bolt is a non-recurable source of damage. I'm okay with this. What you gotta watch out for is those fuel-efficient damage sources. Eidolon of the Great Revel, for example. We are 110% fetching a Watery Grave here. Yep. And tapped Watery Grave. 1 Watery Boy. So next turn, in theory, I can play Aether Gust and Fatal Push. So I think, but I can also pitch for. I can also pitch for Force right now. So let's just get this boy off the table. Get the flip out of here, you nerd. You bald nerd. No game action. Very well. No land, no nothing. Well, that is flat terrifying. So So we're snapping off Force of Negation here against basically anything they play. Yeah, let's do it. Snap it off, baby. Pew, pew. Fetch land. Green source. I'll take it. I'll take it. We got Snap Drown now. Yeah, we're fine. Black spells. I don't want to draw black spells. Hold on 1 second, friends. We'll be right back. Largest apologies would go to my opponent if they were talkative, which they're not. Okay. Inspiring Vantage, okay. Spike. Gust you. Get out of here, nerd. What if I wanted all the tempo? What say you? What say you then? That's what I thought. Puts it on the bottom. Interesting. Okay, so we're firing off these snaps ASAP now. Can't cast the bolt. That's screwing me here. Four cards in hand. Probably need to do this. Might give me a fetch land to shuffle away some of this nonsense. And it could hit me with the extra life spell that I need. We also still have Force of Negation in our deck, right? Please. Yeah, we still have 3 forces. Not that we drew any. So let's put back Bolt, KCOM. Play Mystic Sanctuary, put Force back on top. 100%. Okay. Love train, love train, love train. People all over the world join hands on the love train, love train. All right, cool. All right, you do whatever you want over there, opponent. Just go nuts. Okay. So we're at 11. They have 2 cards. They're gonna have a free draw step. We can't do anything right now, but from the next turn forward, we got Snapcasters for Jace. Unfortunately, the next 2 cards are pretty bad. After the Force, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So I really hope they play anything at any point. Please play. Please clap. Please applaud. Please play your Luris. Something. Do something. Luris, thank you. And start a love train, a love train. People all over the world join hands and start a love train, a love train. Okay. What if your kitty drowned? No, not that. This. There we go. Feel sorry, sorry for you. Whoa, whoa. People all over the world join hands and start a love train, a love train. Alright. Beat him up with my little snappy dresser. That's right, it's your man, Ken Yukihiro. What do you got? Searing Blood, you say? What if that went... yeah. Counter. What if you went away? Nope. Bad burn player. No damage. Don't have a lot of blue cards in hand. I know I'm drawing Bolt, which sucks. They're not on low enough resources yet that I feel like I can tap down. I have a lot of ability to fight them right now, so we're going to keep doing that. If I had one red pip, we'd be good to go. But beggar, not chooser over here, I guess. Boris Charm. What if a snappy lad had something to say about that? What would you say? What would you do if you were asked to give up your life for freedom? This feels like a lockup. They're not conceding, are they? I'm not 2-0, am I? Good God, we beat Burn.
Here. Play a spell. Play a spell.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Oh, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Jace.
Shake your booty.
Yes.
Shake your booty.
Yes. Let's draw some cards. Yikes. Big yikes. Guess we get rid of Yudaro and is it
All right.
Char?
Mute that boy again. Back to my league where I'm revealing who's that Pokemon. It's Yorion. Yorion. Opponent reveals Lurrus out of the Dream Den. It's okay, we already beat one of those today. Probably the best hand I've seen all league. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Okay, against an unknown Lurrus deck, let's assume Burn will get this forest, fire off this abundant growth, and then pass the turn. No problem. We're hoping for creature heavy draw, but we have this Force of Negation now, so should be alright. Alright. Peeping in on Jacob doing so well with the brew I passed off to him is just lifting my spirits all day long. I think we're probably against... Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we're against 4-color Lurrus? Maybe Sultai Lurrus. I was thinking of building Sultai Lurrus, but I hadn't run into it yet. Okay. You want to tell me what the top card in my library is, or are you just gonna... No? Okay, I guess that's fair. Do I want to fetch here? Yeah, I do. Let's get black-blue. Yeah, this is rainbow. It's a rainbow land. That's what it is. Draw. Astrolabe. Something. Something awesome. That'll work. Snappy lad. Fatal Push is looking more and more medium minus. Yeah, right. You got it. I do want to be able to hard cast my Force of Negation on their turn. It's a good chance what they're playing is... No, they can't play Uro. What the hell are you doing? What is in your deck? Teamer Luris. There's the Astrolabe. Resolves. 1976. Alright, field. If I've got the field, probably hit that red. Yeah, why not? Boosh. Do you want to tap it? You do. Did you just bolt me? Alright. Alright. Sure. Was that not it? Also not an island. Okay, so they're probably playing a Mystic Sanctuary deck too. Excellent draw. Excellent top deck. You can do it very well. Do 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 beep ba doo ba doo. Beep beep ba dee dee. Best in the world. Why I can tell. Do 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 beep ba dee ba doo. Opponent bolted my face, and we are up on life total. Okay, what if your guy took a little fall? What then? Boosh! Wee 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 wee. I didn't fetch EOT, so this is currently a tap land. It's a rainbow land, man. This hand is really not cooperating with us. I don't really want to reset anything. I guess I'm probably just playing a tap Mystic Sanctuary to keep hitting my land drops. Yeah. I want to be mad about it, but I'm just so not. If I had a Ren 6, I would be attacking their lands more aggressively, but I don't. Maybe I should. Yeah, let's attack their lands this game. So, when you have Assassin's Trophies and ways to reset them, attacking your opponent's lands is a very interesting thing you can do. A lot of people are playing very greedy mana bases nowadays. And so they got an island? They did. Okay. So we can get a Mystic Sanctuary here and reset. And eventually, if you keep hitting their lands, they stop being able to fetch them. Which is kind of interesting. Which turns Assassin's Trophy into Vindicate, which is awesome. Doesn't work in every matchup, but if you're in a controlling matchup that you know is going to go particularly long, this can be a very relevant path to victory. Hallowed Fountain. Five color Luris? No, they're not playing black. White is their color that they get the Luris in for. Okay, interesting. And attacking your opponent's lands with Trophy is less of a... Trophy's kind of an inherent 2-for-1, but attacking their lands is not a 2-for-1. So let's see... Okay, they still haven't run out of islands, so that's good to know. Opponent's mana base is not as greedy as it may have been. I'm not doing anything though, so I don't really mind. Were they playing the... No, they're not playing the 80 card Luris list. Tapped Steam Ice seems... Now we play the waiting game. The waiting game sucks. Let's go play Hungry Hungry Hippos. Results. Don't you understand me now? I'm sorry, a little man. Seem to be bad, 'cause I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, don't mean that we'll be Force of Negation. Is that the fails defined? I don't think they added a land there. Cool. Drown is great. 2 trophies in my yard. So they're out of basics. That doesn't mean they're out of duels. That doesn't mean they're out of fetchable lands, but yeah, let's drown that. Seems like that could give them an advantage. Let's get that out of here. You gonna force my force? You freaking nerd. I drown your force. Cryptic? What was that? What are you doing over there? You just messing about? I don't... Right. Well, I don't understand what just happened, but that's fine. Hey! It's not very good right now, but that's something. That's something. That's all for sure. What is this? Charm. Nope. So if they reset this with a Mystic Sanctuary, we're going to shoot their stomping grounds, make them shuffle, which will be great. You want to put it on top? Go for it. What if you then shuffled? How would that make you feel? Do I need more islands? No. Do I need more colored? Yeah, kind of. Sure. They put it on top again? They did not. Wonder... No, they can't be out of sanctuaries, right? Maybe they are. It is a Luris deck. Is this Teferi? Right, Teferi. Luris. Luris is going to play Goy. No, just Bobble? Sure. You got him. 1 cat. Sure. 1 Astrolabe. That lets them play it both. Okay. They play the Bobble, though? Okay. So we're going to play Snap Drown here. Do. Kill that one. Black and a blue. What's up, Roy the boy? Pensword is still playing my deck. I was only waiting until he finished the first league with it. He is technically still playing the deck that I sent him, but I wasn't going to wait like all night, so we're here now. We're 2-0 too. We beat Burn and we beat Grixis Lurrus deck. So now we're against a 4-color Lurrus deck that's playing white instead of black. It's blackless. Like a sexy dress, it's blackless. I guess a sexy dress would be 8-rack, because it would be a little black. It would be small and black. Wow. These Uros love to clump. Probably shouldn't have played that Uro there and kept the 5 up. Congratulations. Well, no, the second league was someone donated like channel points to get the second league played, and like I wasn't gonna wait until like midnight to play my league, which might go very long. Grixis, Lurrus, Delver, and Burn. We did in fact beat Burn. Bolt my snappy boy, you got it. You got the value there, opponent. One snack, you got it. Scoos. Oh, that's a big boy. No, wait, they barely have any green mana. Okay, that's fine, actually. You got it. Resolves. Main deck Scoos in your... Wow. Oh, my Uro. Well, be a shame if I had another one. So I have a Snappy Boy in my yard, so I might have to wait on this Bolt until my end step, which is fine. Doodly doop, beady beep, doodly deep, beady beep, doodly deep, beady deep, doodly deep. All right. What if I just snap, drowned the Scoos? No, that's no good. What if I just play Uro and escape Uro? Do I have enough green for that? No, I'm short of green. What if I just pass the turn? Yeah, that's probably the best option here. Alrighty. Let's hope they exile a card at end step. They didn't. Weird. So if they exile my Snapcaster, respond with a bolt. Okay, I'll take this. They just filter green into green? No, they were going to. So if I bolt this, they can respond by eating the snap, and then I have to bolt it again. Yeah, we're not gonna fight over the size of this Scoos, but oh, well, this is no good because now they can eat the Drown Loch that I target. Well, we'll see what happens. Oh, there aren't any Drown Lochs. I already cast them. Oh, yeah, I guess you could just wreck me. Shoot. All right. Well, maybe it's for the best that you weren't watching it. I feel like I would have flubbed it if someone was actually watching me. What if we fought over the Scoos now, and then on my turn I play Yorion and drew 2 cards? It's probably the best plan. Give me a priority. I want to kill your Scoos. Excuse me. Beep, beep, beep. Play Sneck, play Yorion. Got all this mana open. They almost definitely have a counter for Yorion. Play the Uro, see what happens, I guess. So that's either way. I'm tapping for one of any color and another blue. So hopefully I don't have another Scooze. That's fine. So my opponent is playing a Lyris deck. So I don't know if they're playing more Mystic Sanctuaries. They are. Okay, what are you targeting? Targeting the Charm. What if I drew a card in response? Would you have an opinion on that? Yeah. So they can counter my Uro next turn 100%. One of the cards in their hand is, in fact, an Archmage's Charm. But my graveyard is so chock full we can cast Uro on running turns. So let's draw something good of my 80 card deck. Go. Well, I know you're trying, little deck, but that in this situation is actually not so good. But you're trying, and I like that. Misty, Delta, field is great. Push, no. Don't need 2 trophies. Don't need multiple forces. And go! Charm me, baby. Charm me like a prom date. Yeah, I don't know the last time I beat Burn on stream. It's been a little while. That's for damn sure. I wonder if they wonder if I'm pumping for the counter because I have a land in hand. I'm going to cast Yorion anyway. That does not cast. Golly! So they have Archmage's Charm. They can't Cryptic loop me yet. What if I killed your Ice-Fang? Are you going to charm that? Because this is your clock, apparently. Okay. So I just need another land so I can cast... No, I don't, because they're going to play Cryptic, or they're going to play the Sanctuary, rebuy their Cryptic. Yeah. Yeah. Little deck. What? Deck. Yeah. Yes, my deck is slim. Slim and attractive. All right. I want to hear any aspersions. I want to hear any aspersions cast on the attractiveness or slimness of my deck here, Roy the boy. I don't appreciate it. I do not. All right. Let's keep working our way through their stuff. So I have one more good escape. Problem is I exiled the Force of Negations. Yeah, I actually did another one on that one. Target player draws 2. So they're going to draw the Cryptic. And then, wow, that's so ambitious. Wait, if they're drawing the Cryptic, does that mean I can play Yorion this turn? It does, right? Because they're going to cast the Cryptic this turn and bounce their Sanctuary? Huh. Yeah. Resolves. So I have to have a 2-mana counter here? Alright. Let's gamble. Let's gamble a little. Let's go. Come on now. Let's just go. Let's just go and do it. Seems like an ambitious line from them. I guess they could have Path to Exile, but Yorion is going to draw me 2 extra cards. So suppose they could have something humiliating like Mana Leak here. So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen right now, right here. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, fine, whatever. So this is what it feels like to play against me. Got it. Ran 6? Just put a trophy on top. They have a cryptic. Oh, Goyf. I can beat that. Cool. Oh, they didn't... Do they have cryptic in hand right now? So that means we're going to go trophy, respond to trophy with push. So maybe we're going to be okay. Or sorry, respond to their counter. Not respond to it, but when they counter this, we're going to push the Goyf anyway. Did I misclick? No? Where was I supposed to have misclicked? I don't understand. I thought I was going to lead with trophy. Oh. They're pretty thin on cards, so on fetchable cards, because I was attacking their mana earlier. You missed that part of this game. So, all right, I think you missed that part of this game. This has been a really, really long... Bolt me. That's a little scary. So they draw Cryptic this turn. This trophy is close to a Vindicate at this point. That's a great draw. Nope. Okay. I think the card in their hand is Cryptic. Let's find out. No, it's not. No basic. Good. So they did get their sandbar. Oh, we still have an Uro. Right. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. No, their Luris has been gone for a long time. You can see their friend zone is gone. Push, Delta, Bolt, Bolt, Field. Yeah. Let's go! Yorion! Get out of here, nerd. Please do not have another Mana Leak. Good. 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 Wow, just like having Uro in my deck is fantastic. We are not playing the Sandbar of the Lonely variety. Yeah, so you can see there's usually a little heart icon next to this shield. So there'll be 5 zones here if they have their companion still accessible, and they do not. Neither is mine. My Skybird Serpent is, unfortunately, has left us. We're going to attack before we do anything else. I want to draw the maximum number of cards before I loot with this Scions, and I'm probably just looting with this Scion. What is this? It's kind of bounce spell? Yeah, that'll kill my Uro. Okay, resolves. Yep. So Are they going to tap Uro and bounce their Sanctuary? Or... If so, that's their only Cryptic in their yard. They've already exiled one. You didn't know about the actual factual friend zone? Oh, it's sweet. Did you catch any of Jacob playing the Lutri Blue Moon deck? It was great. Oh, he's not, but he's not done. I mean, he's still playing right now. Yeah, Blitz was surprisingly bad. I told him like 5 times to cut it before the second league. I put the Blitz in the deck because I was like, this is supposed to be the new good thing to play. It really, really was underwhelming. Yeah, it was a pretty successful first go. So bounce and draw a card. You got it. So we're going to play Scions. Yeah. And then do I loot and then do I discard Uro and then recast the Uro? It could do. But if they have a counter, they get to hit my resources hard here. So let's just be a little conservative. Play this Astrolabe. Okay. If I'm going to resolve either of these like totally in the blind, Jace is insane. So let's see what they have in their hands. Hopefully this is like a draw card. Really? Wow. Okay. Well, at least we get our Uro out next turn. Because now that we have the second Astrolabe, we have the green mana required. Yeah, it was a pretty remarkably successful first draft. He also missed the sideboard Teferi Hero of Dominaria, which was really, really funny. He just straight up like was playing a 14-card sideboard for no reason. Opponent conceded there. Weird. I guess they realized the inevitability. They were down to 16 cards in the library. I still had 37. I still had half my good cards. Oof. Okay, we're playing against Luris, but we're playing against Blacklist Luris. I think I definitely want Ashiok. I don't think I want any of these other sideboard cards. If I'm cutting anything... This feels like an attrition matchup. Force of Negation does stop a lot of their stuff. Maybe, okay. If I wasn't going to cut it, I'd probably cut a push. You know what I'm cutting? I'm cutting Dead of Winter in this matchup. I didn't draw any of that matchup in that game, but I bet Dead of Winter is not so good here. They never really put out much of a board. And then maybe one Sneck. Maybe one Fatal Push. Let's do that. That one. The one that is correct. The one that makes me right. It's very Mage of Zalfir. Okay, we're going to try to play kind of tight here on time. So I might be slightly less communicative. But I don't need to be on this initial mulligan decision because this hand is garbage. This hand is better. Is it keepable? Barely. Are they? They're not playing black. Okay. It's going to fetch my mountain, which seems crazy, but if I draw any land, then Astrolabe plus the mountain gets me to this round 6. Yikes! Come on. Come on. Sorry, by any land, I meant any untapped land. Work with me here. Come on. Work with me here. Okay. Well, beggar, not chooser. I will take it. Do. What? No, he likes the card. He just messed up when he was importing the list. He had some kind of problem with the way the list was importing and the way Magic Online was supposed to recognize the cards in the list. Well, I was going to push the snack, but this is a way better target that they are much more likely to try to protect. Good. Please. Oh my god. Vomit. God, I want to throw up. Okay. Well. Oh, wait, we have another push? We're going to be okay. Still want to throw up, but less. They also have a Force of Negation here. We're going to get kind of effed up, but other than that, we should be okay. Go! Get him! I said go. We're just going to slam Jaces from here, I guess. Alright, opponent, it's all you, baby. They scooped out. Alright. 4-color Yorion wants to go. They were not having it. Ooh, hold up, extra monitor died, and so did my computer. All right, did I fix it? All right, fix it. I have a power bar now. Yeah, we have 3-0, baby. I have a power bar going now, and I accidentally hit the button on it. It's a good thing the laptop runs on battery power, and could survive several seconds being unplugged. DVD in New Orleans. Yorion. Oh, this is a great hand. Jingotha the Wellspring. Okay, so most likely humans. Could be Storm, could be Niv Mizzet. 3-0 baby indeed. Humans, got it. Okay, this is a matchup that we are prepared for in terms of the build of this deck. So that was a tremendous top deck. All right, let's go. Let's go! Let's wreck them up. Wreck them up. Ran 6 on the draw might be good enough. Probably better known as the Human Killer. And what are we doing here in Modern? We are going to be wrecking this human player on the Mulda 6. Let's go. All right. Let's see what they spend their mana on. Because we're bolting Thalia here, most likely. Could fetch a forest, draw a card, and kill the champion. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Another Hierarch trigger. Okay, if the last card in their hand is a 2-drop, but I have a Drown in the Loch for next turn. Okay, got it. Okay, we're good. I'm going to take a big hit this turn. Oh, I could snack the champion now? And then bolt the Thalia next turn? If I bolt the Thalia... No, we're going to snack the champion here. So then I can play tap land, bolt the Thalia next turn? Yeah, okay. There's no 2-drop that stops this from happening. Even if they had perfect circumstantial knowledge, they could beat this. Because if they have Meddling Mage in hand, I just respond to the Vial activation with the Sneck. Thanks, Astrolabe. You always know what to do. We could just play Renin 6 and ping the Thalia, but then the Hierarchs can attack it down. Cool. Their last card is a land. They get to play the Jingantha. Gigantha? Gigantha. Gigantha. They get to play the Gigantha. Yeah. But it only uses Renin 6 if they attack. If they attack, they're not playing Gigantha, so kind of okay with that. I think I'm supposed to play a tap land and sit. Because no matter what they do, we can bolt the Thalia. And then start trying to work the way through our way through the other creatures. How do I beat Gigantha if it comes down, though? I don't have any way to do that right now. I guess that's sort of a worry about it as it comes up kind of thing. I could kill one of the Hierarchs right now. I have tons of lands. Okay. What if we kill a Hierarch? And let the Thalia do... Okay. If I'm thinking about how I'm likely to lose this game, seems like the most reasonable thing to do. I guess killing the Thalia means they have to attack, and then I get to kill a Hierarch. And then, but I still... Oh no, I could put enough creatures in their graveyard, probably, to get the... Yeah, because I have the field to get one of their lands in the graveyard, too. Okay, so we'll see what they do here. I think... What is this? Meddling Mage? Kite Sail? Oh! God, I hate that. Sorry. Oh, I hate the second Thalia so much. Okay, they didn't play Gigantha. Gigantha. God, I hate this. They are attacking down my Renin 6, that's fair. I didn't calculate for the second Thalia. That's actually gonna be okay. Oh, perfect. Oh my god, they had to pay 2. That's so funny. Okay. Okay. So field your cavern. If you attack, I'm gonna bolt your Thalia. want more islands still. And with the Thalia in the yard, we can then kill the Gigantha. Cool. We got there. We got there. Like getting Veil of Summer, getting blown out by... And again, blown out. But getting messed up by... getting blown out by... sorry. Getting beat up by the fact that my opponent had the follow-up Thalia was a little frustrating. Really? Alright, we're going to kill your Thalia now? No, we're not. It's surprising that this humans player is like not in on playing the Gigantha. It's going to be Mantis Rider? It's a counterable Mantis Rider. And this might be the only basic in their library. It seems to be the case with humans decks now. Okay, before these triggers resolve, want to kill that. Colors are fine for now, and I've got infinite green in hand if I draw an Uro. So let's go ahead. Bolt this. Thalia's Lieutenant won't save you now, baby. Hear the rhyme of the unsettled mariner. Alright, we're going to reset Bolt. Yes. Yes. And play this Astrolabe without paying 2 for it, and I think it should be game, or at least close to it. Okay, pass the turn. And then next turn we can play Yorion and draw 2 cards, depending on how the board looks. Because we can drown Gigantha right now. What is this? What if I told you I had this bolt in my hand all along? Surprise! Lightning bolt. Never saw that coming, did ya? Human player. Human player! Nobody sees the lightning bolt coming. I will take your hit for 2. Scale up. Sorry, I meant, what can they play here? They can't play any of the good pump spells, Roy. My joke is bad. You know what? It's fine. We're not playing that. We're not playing anything silly here. So we've got 5. Yeah, let's play my Yorion. If they have Reflector Mage in hand, they can bounce this, but I still get to draw 2. Here's my 4/5. Yorion. Yorion. I don't remember what Gyarados sounds like, but this is what he sounds like. Oh! Why don't I put this bolt on top and then draw it? Yeah, that seems real smart. What if I was smart, Roy? This would be so much easier. They could have played Become Immense. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I wanted. It would actually be really good because then I wouldn't be able to drown as many things. Clearly, humans needs to start playing... Oh, man, this is going to be the Reflector Mage. This guy. This guy. Good at Magic the Gathering, let me tell you. Don't look around, in hand. It's in this broken romance. All right. Pass the turn. You know what? They could draw a Thalia's Lieutenant, and I don't want to get blown out by that. If they play Gigantha, we have an out, so we're good. No! The Hierarch! She comes! In the dark of the night, Hierarch beats you. Oh, whoa. What is in their hand that they didn't play? Also, I can replay Yorion already? Let's just play tap land. I've got a Sneck for next turn. Should have pushed end step. No, it played around the Lieutenant. Well, so did the upkeep Bolt. So I was able to do the thing even if I didn't do the thing. But remember, Roy, upkeep Bolt played around Force of Negation. They wouldn't have been able to pitch for it there. So, big brain. Brain of prodigious size. Well, I can't bolt that one. Sorry, I can't push that one. But I can Sneck it. Ice-Fang. Scoop. Very well, opponent. You've had enough. That's fair. That's fair. That was brutal. I will be back in 2 seconds. Been drinking way too much water. Okie dokie. So now, I get to board out these Force of Negations. Violating in a Lieutenant in response to an upkeep Bolt would still have blown you out. You wouldn't have been able to push their turn either. They had 0 cards in hand. We had 0 cards in hand. They had 0 cards in hand. So they couldn't violate the Lieutenant during their upkeep because they didn't have one. Okay. Dead of Winter and 2 Aether Gusts. We're pretty well set up in the main deck for this, especially after the changes I made. No, they had 0 cards in hand on that one. Is Aether Gust better than Collector Brutality? Yeah, it definitely is. So Aether Gust can reset Gigantha, but it can also reset Mantis Rider, Noble Hierarch. It doesn't get some of their important... Whoa. There we go. Grab the wrong card. Sorry, I was thinking about random minutia with my boy Roy. All right, there we go. Submit. One thing I will say is with Abundant Growth and Arcum's Astrolabe are definitely slightly more vulnerable to Thalia on this build. But I guess the build that was full of 2-drops was also incredibly vulnerable, so really not saying much. Yorion. Okay, we got turn 1 Astrolabe, turn 2 Bolts, possibly Renin 6, so it's actually kind of a better hand than last time. Still risque, but beedly deet deet deet, bam, beedly deet deet deet, deedly deet deet deet, deedly deet deet deet. Okay, they didn't mulligan, so what are the odds that they have Thalia on turn 2 again, you know? Like 100 million%? What you could truly be, what you could truly be. Resolves. Okay. They didn't vial beforehand, so they either have... No, they have to have Noble Hierarch, not Champion of the Parish. So I'm going to take my Bolt here, most likely. Could take the Renin 6. I'm gonna play Renin 6. There's a chance it can die, but if it picks us up a land or two before it goes down, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and get a basic forest. Okay. How much do I think this matchup's going to come down to? No, I think I want to shock something. And if I'm going to shock something, I think the thing I want to shock is Breeding Pool, because you get to an Uro faster that way. Renin 6 should live through the next turn at minimum, which stops them from playing Noble Hierarchs, or at least disincentivizes them from doing so. So let's see what's in their hands. Probably a Hierarch? Nothing. Okay, so they didn't have any 1-drops. It was just Vile. Now they've got a 2 and a 3, potentially. So these are the turns where the human's deck starts exploding and being very, very frightening. Thunderbolts and Lightning. Me. Galileo. They have Mantis Rider. Our Renin 6 is going to get punked. Thalia. Bugler. Bugler's fine. We could draw into one of our 4 Dead of Winters and board wipe them. I guess that would have been a reason to get a basic forest with this. Thalia off the top, and now they've got the Vial. Do they want me to think they're not putting in the Thalia? I know you're putting in the Thalia. Okay, this has Death Touch. That's sweet. Should have cast the Abundant Growth first because they gave me the opening here. If they Violent the Thalia in response, I'm going to be a little upset. Oh, they didn't play the Thalia into the Renin 6. That makes sense. That makes sense. Sorry. Always looking from the perspective of how incredibly sick nasty our deck is, and not how inconvenient my deck is for my opponent sometimes. Galileo. Thank you. Thanks for following along with the reference there. Can keep getting islands here. Because there's a very good chance we get to free up this bolt at some point, and when we do, we're going to want as many snow permanents in play as possible. Humans' deck can get their creatures quite large quite quickly. So we got Ice-Fang Coatl here, which is hopefully going to eat Kite Sail, and when it does, we're going to get our bolt back. And when Deborah gets her bolt back, good things happen. Phantasmal Image. Gross. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like that. Another Thalia? Okay, good. So they don't necessarily have a Reflector Mage in their hand. Reflector Mage is kind of what we need to dodge here. Because my snake can beat the original flavor Militia Bugler. It's going to be Thalia hardcast. Yeah, that's fine. No. Stop. Okay, good. They've flooded slightly, but they drew 2 Buglers, so. Buggy no more. You can't buggy no more. Okay. No Reflector Mage. Okay, we drew Renin 6. I think I was supposed to get my Lightning Bolt back, though. Because Lightning Bolt clears up all of this. But if I beat a Bugler, then I keep my Renin 6. Renin 6 pings down the other Bugler. Then I have no way to get this Lightning Bolt back. Probably want the Lightning Bolt back first, before anything else. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I have 1 more Mystic Sanctuary in my entire deck. Woof. That's a draw. Another Aether Vial. That's awesome. Let's top deck a Dead of Winter right now. right now. Drown in the Loch. Well, that'll have to do, won't it then? Won't it then? Okay. Delta. We want 8 cards in hand? Okay, let's fire off this bolt now. Boogie, oogie, oogie, get down. Boogie, oogie, oogie, get down. If we save the Ren 6, couldn't we pinning image and then pink Thalia on our next turn? Was the bolt worth more than that? Yeah. I think that was the line I was halfway through thinking of, and then I backpedaled and forgot it existed, as one does when they're me. On 3, what is this? Mantis Rider? No. That's a large lad. Protection from even. Okay. What I'm hoping happens this turn is they don't have anything impressive. They have another land. They cast Gigantha. They attack for 7. We Cryptic them next turn. The turn after that we have... Yeah. So next turn I can play Ren 6, ping this Bugler. Then I can drown the other one. And we're going to draw the Bolt. Should I? Wow, that's really good. All right, so we're definitely gonna Cryptic. Okay. So we got a Cryptic to buy a turn. We can actually Cryptic multiple times, I think. No, I'm not drawing more than 1 card per turn. Put the Bolt on top. So let's play a non-sanctuary land, fetch basic, Cryptic draw, and then see where we're at. Yeah, cool. Again, any of our 4 copies of Dead of Winter would be A+. I mean, we've been looking for Dead of Winter a long time, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Go to combat. Do it. Cool. Go to 6. So I can call my mother. Alright. Forest is fine. Yeah. Tap and draw. Okay. No Dead of Winter yet. Okay. Dead of Winter wrecks you harder, you say? Very well. Dead of Winter. Alright. So if I have to play my removal one at a time, I want to kill the Thalia first. It's going to cost me exactly 1 extra mana no matter what. The most foolproof way to do this is drown the Thalia, Ren 6, the Lavabrink Venturer, and then Bolt. Sorry. Ren 6, the Militia Bugler, and then Bolt something during their upkeep. If they don't... Thalia's Lieutenant or something in a turn. I think if they Thalia's Lieutenant, I'm dead no matter what. So Bolt this first for red and colorless. So I get priority before anything else. Are my colors screwed? Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't have enough colors. I just have to kill this? Shoot. Did I just die? Yes, we should have saved Bolt for Venture. I was... there's way too many things. Oh, damn it. I was thinking because if they had a Thalia's Lieutenant in hand, but Thalia's Lieutenant would have killed me no matter what. I have nothing in my hand that could beat this card right now. I screwed up. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Playing against new cards. This is where I die. All right. So it doesn't matter what I do now. I'm just dead. Yeah. Damn it. 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 All right. Well, we got a game 3 to go to. We drew 0 of our Dead of Winters there, which was rough. They had redundant Thalias, although... Well, maybe they won't swing in with everything. You know? It doesn't make any sense for them to do that, but maybe. Yeah. Damn it. So I should have Renin 6, killed the Thalia, and then I had, yeah, exactly enough to go to 2 there, assuming that they had no other creatures in hand, but we didn't know. They saw the line of attack with everything. I mean, okay. Let's get Ren 6 on turn 2 on the play against a... Okay. Yep. This is how we do it. This is how you win the game against humans. Right here, friends. If you were wandering. So we've got double Dead of Winter, so I think I want to start fetching basics ASAP. So we're going to get a tapped Steam Vents with this, and then this is going to get a Forest. Oh, that's a Hierarch. Oh, hell yes. I am so sorry, friend. Bad things are about to happen to you. And this locks out Thalias, which is just amazing. It's amazing. It's unbelievable. It's caught. It's unbelievable. I freaking love this Magic the Gathering card. Kite Sail? Go nuts. You got it. Can't beat this hand, baby. You can't beat this hand. Take it. Oh, actually, hold on. I was getting a little overly ambitious there. With my khaki-ness. I think we're okay here. I think we're alright. I could have gone ping, Renin 6 ping. Got my Fatal push back. Might have been better. I can't imagine what happens that punishes me here, but there's definitely something. One of the interesting things is that Ice-Fang is a snow permanent. So instead of chump blocking with it, I'm just going to let my Renin 6 take the 1. That's fine. And they have to... Okay, they do have an Aether Vial now. But otherwise, they have a really awkward time playing against a Meddling Mage. Okay, so that's going to be on Dead of Winter. Okay. So let's fetch... Fetch Snow Island first. So I can always get the snow. So next turn. Sorry, Water Good next turn. Snow Island. Play Ice-Fang. Because they know I have that. I know you know that I know. So they're gonna name Dead of Winter. 110%. Yeah. So we're gonna go ping, play Renin 6 ping. Which, although, oh, no, we're not at all gonna do that thing that I said. We're gonna shock shatter. We have to get the Watery Grave here, which I wanted to do anyway. I love having good cards in my deck. Roy, how do you feel about good cards? Are they good? Pointer Sisters just came on in my ears, baby. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. No, 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 no. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Whoa, yeah. Good cards, not interested. I mean, you play Infect. Yeah. Nice draft chaff, nerd. I'm waiting for this to be the step too far and you just be like, shut your goddamn mouth, Zach. Glistener Elf is a beautiful boy. Phantasmal Image, okay. But what if you didn't have any creatures? Are you gonna Phantasmal Image my Ice-Fang? Should I block so that they can't? So that their Phantasmal Image has nothing to copy? Oh, that's too greedy. We'll just push it. Okay, so I could block here, which saves my Renin 6 from taking Donk. Then we Dead of Winter them, and we have Snap, but like Snap's not great. No, my opponent wouldn't do that. Having triple Dead of Winter here is really bad. Okay, we can start Mystic Sanctuarying. So, you know what? I'm going to let this go. Because I'm not afraid of them copying my Ice-Fang and getting a card. Because Ice-Fang's pretty mediocre for them. So, see if my opponent's brain melts for the fact that my Ice-Fang's not going to die to this Dead of Winter. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. No, 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 no. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Whoa, yeah. Let's not attack just in case they have a Mantis Rider. I know, I know, I know, I want you. No, we're not flashing back KCOM. We're probably rebuying KCOM with Mystic Sanctuary. We'll put it on top. I think that seems like a reasonable choice against humans. Unless they give me something to push here. There's another Booter. I can't push that one, but I have double Dead of Winter, so we're good. This might be a concession Booter. They know there's one more Dead of Winter, but well, I can also just buy back the KCOM here, so I don't think they can beat me. One of the other cards in their hand is Phantasmal Image. So we're going to put KCOM on top, and then we're going to probably shock the Booter, make them discard a card. So looks like a concession lockup. Yep. Boosh! 4-0, baby. Let's do it. Let's get the 5-0. Hold on. Before we get the 5-0, I'm getting a tasty, tasty peach ale. Stick around, folks. It's a beautiful Friday night.
Nice. Get there.
Hold on. Let's put Jacob on the screen for you, Roy, while I'm off.
Get there, man. A symbol. I believe in you. Boo. Oh, yeah. We're done. So, I think this deck's fine. I'm just too tired to freaking play Magic anymore.
I'll leave it for you. I'll be back in 2 seconds, and then we will go to match 5.
Storm's Wrath killing our own walkers there was the definition of sad, though.
Man, I shouldn't have held all that coffee and beer and water.
I don't think we actually play this card, given how much we depend on the walkers. We might just need something else. Maybe an instant speed board wipe. Chandra's kind of like a board wipe. I don't know. Alright. Closing thoughts on this deck. Performed a lot better than I thought it would. We were close to getting that 5-0 last league. I don't like Ral at all. I don't like Blitz. I think
Alrighty.
Healy might be fine in this list.
How about this? Everything's peachy cream ale.
Make some tokens, make some chump blockers.
From the people at Old Tomorrow. Alright. Match of the 5th. Let's go. Let's go!
Options. Maybe Magma Spring. Just as an additional piece of 1 mana removal.
Oh, people are hopping in. Hi, Sir Karsten. Yeah. My first thought is that it actually was Frank Karsten. Alex, I'll take Bloodbath for 1,000. First name, okay. This matchup, if it was portrayed in real life, would be considerably more horrifying. What is humans versus dragons? That's right. I'll take obscure vintage rulings for 400. No, obscure legacy rulings. Smallpox versus Infect. Wait, who loses that one? Is it Infect? Is that a horrible matchup? Oh, it probably is, right? Because you're a low resource deck and they're like, okay, sack a land. You're like, oh, shit. All right, this is for the 5-0. Let's play tight. Let's play tight. Archmage Joda. Get down on it. Get down on it. Good opener. Good opener. We've got a turn 2 Wrenn and 6, although we don't have a fetch land. We're only playing 10 in my 80 card deck, because going higher than that is weird for me still, but no companion. All right, what kind of unbalanced nonsense are we playing against? And why is it going to be Dredge? No! Not Dredge! Please! Don't do it to me. Am I keeping? Yeah, I'm keeping. I'm gonna keep the shit out of this one. Vantage. Okay. With no companion. We gotta beat Burn. Companionless ultimate classic original recipe Burn. No turn 1 Goblin Guide, no Swift Spear. Hopefully they're not playing the all Bolt deck. We have a reasonable sideboard for this one. I aim for a 33% record. Oof. It's, that seems pretty tough there, friendo. Alright, we could play turn 2 Ren and 6, but that seems like a good way to lose this matchup, so we're probably... What in the hell? Okay, where's Lawson? Someone tell me what I'm about to lose to, because I am terrified. I feel like Emrakul is going to happen to me very quickly, but we're going to play Ran and Sex here. And then next turn we're going to Field of Ruin, and hopefully we won't have lost the game already. I don't have a Force of Negation, so... Okay. So they got Cascading Cataract, so this probably is the Ice 9 deck, but they didn't... Okay. So on their turn 4, the Nahiri goes to 8, so we can Cryptic tap an Emrakul if they put one in. This doesn't cast it, so we can beat the Emrakul with Cryptic, assuming that there's an Emrakul coming. Which I think is a safe assumption. Okay, I have nothing to play here, so I'm not going to bluff. So let's fire off my field. Put in another island, I guess. My colors are good enough here. Yeah, my colors are fine. Pick up my field past the turn, so no bluffing over here. I have nothing. Crack the Earth and Friends. I assume so, but I have no idea what's going on here. Holy crap, it's Jacob. I hope your stream continued to be great after I left. Mine has been largely empty, although we are 4-0 here with my Yorion iceBURG pile. Okay. They are super ready to Nahiri me next turn. The question is, am I going to do anything about it? I guess they could have Mana Tithe next turn, so let's bolt the Nahiri this turn. Maybe they Mana Tithe this. Hopefully they don't have more than one. Yep. Nope. Call that the heads up play. Okay. So I need my Cryptic to resolve next turn. Otherwise, we just die to the Emrakul. I guess technically we don't die to the Emrakul because we can start rebuying our lands with Ren and 6. So if they manage to... No, because I can't... Yeah, I have exactly 6 permanents right now, so... Alright. Let's hope they Nahiri Ultimate, get Emrakul, and don't have another Mana Tithe. Oh, we're not playing that version of this deck. Hold on, let me fix the Stream Decker. Yeah, I know we have to sack our board. I figured it out a second too late. Chandra. Counterbalance? I suppose if they have another Mana Tithe, they get a little blown out here, but if I don't do anything, it's pretty bad, so let's do something rather than nothing. Holy crap, it worked. My decks. Cool. I guess sometimes you win. Okay, if I field, I can't play Jace. Playing Jace seems spectacular. They don't have a Mana Tithe. They definitely want to Mana Tithe my Cryptic, so let's play Jace. Yorion and the iceBURG. Okay, I think this list is somewhat inaccurate. I think this one has opts in it. I can fix it later, but for everyone who's hanging out here, yeah, we're getting lots of value here. Bolt, sure, you got it. You killed him. He's dead. Oh no. Okay, I don't need these. Watery Grave. I'm bleeding value here with my Ren and 6 ticking up on nothing. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Nahiri? Please? You got it. That's definitely going to beat my Retrace Emblem. I did fix the deck list link. It should be more correct. Let me edit it while we're playing. I think I know what I changed. So I took out the opts. I went up to 4 push, 3 bolt. Took out... what else did I do? I can't remember. Anyone who's interested in the current version of this list that we're playing, you can check out my Twitter. It should be available on the link below. And it'll have a picture of the exact list we're playing right now. Okay. So I can use Field to shuffle away the other Fatal Push. And then play Jace. Probably just Ren and 6 Embling this turn, but I don't need to cast Cryptic. But I probably want to cast Cryptic. Hold on. All right. So... trying to figure out how we lose from here. I don't think we do, but if I was going to lose, how would I choose to do it? I think it would be not doing this thing right now. So we're going to do this thing right now. I know the top card of my deck is Push, so before the next turn, I definitely want to field them. And if I field them, I can't Cryptic right now. So let's just Emblem and pass the turn. If I use a Snapcaster on this Cryptic, then I can't retrace it ever again. So I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to give them a turn with the Nahiri, but I don't think they can beat a Cryptic. Okay, we're going to snap Bolt here. Yeah, that seems fine. Snap Bolt, we're going to field before we cast the Bolt. Get anything I want here. Green is the best because we do have Uros in this deck. Tap this for red. Cast the flashback. Get out of here, Nahiri. Gorgeous though your art is. Oh, please. Oh, I was like, please path me? Manatide is fine. That is a great draw. Bonk. Tiago-chan, get her with your little hammer. Bonk. Cool. All right. Air horn, yeah, exactly. You gotta have those wrestling air horns. Are they gonna play a spell before they Nahiri again? I want to bounce their Nahiri to try to teach them a lesson. Do I? Probably. Could bounce my snap. Nah, that's no good. That's too greedy. Sure, one of those inflatable kitty hammers. Oh yeah. That's exactly what he has. It's exactly what my snappy boy here has. Wow, Nahiri. What were the odds? So they didn't leave any colored mana up? So I'm going to play my snap and beat down again. My deck has 80 cards. I'll never run out of Snapcasters. Okay, I'm not playing the Cryptic, though, because I want to keep retracing it forever and ever and ever and ever. Abundant Growth! Sick top deck. Yeah, right? Opponent is clearly the one who's stacking their deck. Another land. Do it. Give me a land. Nope. Alright. Another snap. Another Ambush Viper. I still can't afford to play this Jace. Because I don't know what's in their deck. I did it earlier when it was like super kind of clutch, but one good snap deserves another. You know it. Please stop playing spells before you activate your Nahiri. Don't make me keep teaching you this lesson. Okay. Eggs. What? Seriously? Okay. Snap gone forever. Bye, Snap. Bye, Snappy boy. But what if another one? What if the last one? The last Snapcaster in all the land. That's fine. Attack Nahiri. Bye, girl. Girl, get the hell out of here. All right, pass turn. Pass the turn. From the makers of The Last Airbender, that's right. Avatar, The Last Snapcaster. What if Cryptic counter draw? My opponent really stuck in this game considering they were playing against Wrenn and Six Emblem with a red-white deck. Like, and I was at 18. They're not playing an aggressive deck, and they think they can beat Wrenn and Six Emblem. Yikes. So, yeah. So next turn we can play Jace and have Cryptic up. So that's why I finally played out a land there. This is game one. So I'm going to try to pick up the pace a little bit here. I'm slightly behind on clock. What is this? Molten Rain. They have 3 mana left. They did not play a land. Sure. No. Can't Cryptic if I do that. All right, they have nothing in play. Let's start getting stuff on the board. Last Jace died to Bolt, so let's do this thing. Chandra, Acolyte of Flame. She does let them recast a spell from their bin. Yeah, let's put that on the bottom. Pass turn. Bounce Demons draw. I was thinking about it. That's the same as counter draw, though, but it puts me back a land. Resolves. Wow. Sure. Ah, right. They have the talisman. Well. All right, Jace, don't fail me now. The answer was he already couldn't, but. I would like a fetch land or a Wrenn 6. That'll do. Thanks, buddy. So let's play that. Let's play this. Man, when they hit me with the Through the Breach Emrakul, I'm going to be so mad. I don't know why I wish that evil upon myself, but it's okay. We're going to be fine. I'll tell you one thing, they are tenacious. Didn't think it was the same as counter draw. If we bounce Steam Vents plus draw, we'd be down a land on board, we bound a card and maintain the ability to cast Crypt. Oh, because we can then pitch the land, because nothing says that we have to replay that land. Yeah. Again, one of those situations where my brain was like, hey, this is a really good line, and then for some reason the other part of me goes, what are you talking about, you idiot? Stop. Okay. No, you're totally right. And, like, I feel like I thought of, like, half of that, and then I was like, nah, that doesn't make sense. You don't come up with smart lines. I come up with smart lines. Oops. Oh, you totally right, dog. Go get that bread, homie. Oh, dude, you're actually going to get to do it? I love that. I'm so excited for you. Like, I know you've seen the movie before because you were quoting it, but, like, Princess Bride is the best. We don't 5-0 here, so I'm really excited about this 5-0, and I'm super, super glad that everyone gets to be here for it. Even if we don't 5-0, thanks for hanging out, folks. I'm so glad that Jacob had a great time playing the Otter deck tonight. I can't believe how well it did. I did not see the end of the second league, if anyone wants to tell me what the record was. But I know the first league was 4-1. I watched almost every single second of it, and it was wonderful. All right. No. I'm about to put an Uro into play, dude. I am attempting to close this game out, and I'm assuming they have very little way to deal with an Uro. (3-2) because you checked out against humans. I mean, in the first one, you kind of checked out against. Sure. You goofed in the was the Erosa match. It went super long, and you lost a clock. And if you had Nisifed it, you probably would have been fine, but you didn't. I saw that, but I. Well, I'm just, again, so glad that you had a good time with it. And again, as I was saying throughout the evening whenever I was there, I did build it sort of with your approach to playing Blue Moon in a lot of your versions in mind of you want to have a lot of potential to just burn people out. Nisifing. No, sorry. In the specific situation, there was someone who was mentioning that what Gabriel Nisif will do if he's tight on clock and he's not worried about actually losing the game is he'll turn off all of his stops here and just F6 every turn. Because then each turn takes, like, literally 1 second. Okay, my opponent is definitely playing for all the marbles here, so let's make as quick decisions as I can. Put it on the bottom. No, that's fine. You can have that. Ping you. Okay, end step. Go. Clean up. Discard, discard. Okay, we've got Force of Negation and Cryptic. And we're just going to hard cast either. Roy, can I get a slow play on my opponent? I may have been playing slowly, but they're actually, like, trying to play slowly. Like, they went second main phase there. Oh, Flagstones isn't as good as it used to be, is it? Because it used to be that both would die and you get a double fetch. That doesn't happen anymore. Huh. Interesting. No. Playing with multiple copies of Flagstones of Trocaire in my deck is not anything I really want to be a part of. They're gaming the system. I mean, yeah. Hate the play or hate the game, not the player. Like, that's not their fault. That is something that they can do. Okay, so we're bringing in all these Aether Gusts. Most of the white spells that they played in that game didn't seem particularly threatening. We'll bring in Force, and we're going to ditch all these pushes. Bolt is still okay. I don't think I want Ashiok. If I wanted Ashiok, what would I cut? Oh, Dead of Winter. Doy. Now, there is the possibility that they juke into some creatures. We still have Cryptic, Jace, Kolaghan's Command, Drown Loch, Trophy, Ice-Fang, so we should be good against any kind of juke they can try to pull here. So let's hop into game 2 here, and let's get this 5-0, huh? What about that, folks? Let's do it. Let's get that trophy. First trophy of the season with my own build of Yorion iceBURG. That'd be great. That would be spectacular. That's a keeper. It's got all the cantrips, all the colors in the world. So we're definitely going to play turn 1 Astrolabe, and then we're turn 2 going to Abundant Growth my Field of Ruin, which could be a little awkward down the line. I guess we could Abundant Growth the basic that we get. Basic Island. We'll see. Also see what my opponent's up to. I might, if they hold up a potential white mana. Okay, so we're keeping this. They kept theirs. Good. If they hold up a white mana, we might play nothing on turn 1. Might just play Misty Rainforest. Although they could have Crack the Earth. So I definitely do want to play the Astrolabe. So their deck list does put you in a squeeze on decisions. Okay, that's a great draw. Because playing around one thing means you play into the other. Get my 1 breeding pool? No, let's get the island. Let's play the Astrolabe and see what happens. Yeah. No. By not playing the Astrolabe, we'd play around that, but we play into Crack the Earth. So you can't beat, you can't beat everything from their deck. Okay, that's a good draw if we can get to it. Want to hit one of our Force of Negations here if we can. Just pitch our Archmage's Charm on almost anything they play. Okay, that's okay. Just want to keep hitting lands. Molten Rain? Pillage, sure. Oof. Good God. Okay. Getting hammered on the draw. Got it. Oh boy. They almost missed the activation. Goodness gracious. Oh, we lost our Watery Grave. So we need to draw a land. But they could easily hit another Stone Rain. It's another land. Can I stop Nahiri and cast Renin 6? So if I get a green source with this, we haven't lost our breeding pool yet. So that was the reason that I did that earlier. So get the breeding pool, put the growth on here, bolt Nahiri, keeps us in the game. What is this? Oh, I don't like it. Stop. Stop it. Holy crap. Yeah. GG go next. Can't beat that one. Whew. Holy shit. Wouldn't fault you for scooping. Well, we're still in that, technically. But that, you know. Boil in response to your abundant growth. Like, we're never going to beat that. Okay. Let's draw some of these good cards, and let's get to 2 mana before they get to 1. OP had the best draw ever. That wasn't low-key. That wasn't low-key at all. Like, that deck, they never smoothed that draw at all. They just, like, bang, 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 hit all the land destruction. I don't think I should keep this. I can't cast any of these cantrips. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of better. Keep this, send the bolt. Yeah. It's not a great draw, but... so, again, if they have the nuts, we can't beat it, but... They kept their 7? Good God. Relic. Relic's fine. Relic doesn't attack my mana. If Relic's going to be relevant, that means the game is going to be long enough. Okay, we're going to play Sneck here. No, we'll play Sneck in response to a Crack the Earth if there's a Crack the Earth. No, they're tapped down. I want to play it before they can mana tide that. Cool. Good draw. Next turn we get this Ashiok down. They are playing fetches, I do believe. They're also playing flagstones. They played nothing because they probably have the good draw. Am I playing anything here? No, probably just play tapped Mystic Sanctuary. Or Delta. Let's attack them first. This can fetch a swamp. So do you want to try to play around the Boil? They can't cast Boil yet. Do I just jam this Ashiok in here? It seems really bad against this. Ashiok turns off Nahiri ult. Yes, it does. Next turn they could Stone Rain us, but that's probably fine. I'm going to be able to cast Ashiok no matter what because I put down the Sanctuary. Why take out Force? I don't think I did I? I didn't. I have all my forces in. We never took out Force. Cool. Oh, you got me, opponent. You nailed me on that one. I'm never coming back. Okay, I don't love that. I think I could get the swamp here, but I want to be able to play Cryptic next turn. So we're going to take a little gamble. They're playing Lightning Bolt, but I'm pretty happy to mill them once at least. Chandra Nahiri mana size. Okay. But yeah, we never took out any forces. We have all our forces. This is for the 5-0. I'd really hate to lose to this deck. Not to, you know, downplay the value of someone else's deck, but this deck is super tilting. Oh, Sir Karsten, I missed your follow. Thank you so much. Sir Karsten. No, you're not a seer. You're a sir. Good for you. None of this Throne of Eldraine's Wizards nonsense where for some reason they fantasy misspell a word. Actually, I love fantasy misspelling of words. You see the Faeries, F-A-E-R-I-E. That's how you know it's fantasy-y. It's Nahiri or Chandra. Chandra. Okay, what are you doing with it? I want to say that they tanked because they're considering adding mana for something, but I don't know what they're adding mana for. They killed my Sneck. What the hell does that mean? Okay, if we draw Renin 6, we can't cast it, but you know. Oh! Yeah, that's yeah, that's a card I could draw and play. I think I'm supposed to Fate Seal them because they do play bolts. They probably boarded them out after game 1. I didn't see any game 2. I'm gonna take a gamble. Maybe we hit one of our forces. We didn't. Ashiok underneath Sanctuary. Okay, we've got a really good draw coming up. If they do spend resources on killing Jace, hopefully they're not spending resources killing my lands. So, say something offensive means no offense. Says something offensive means no offense. I don't understand. Ooh. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My hubris. Don't do it. God, that's so good. Oh, they didn't kill my Jace. Do they have a bolt? Don't do it. Please don't also have a bolt. Please tell me that you missed the fact that you could have killed my Jace. It appears to be the case. I believe we just dodged disaster. Okay, this turn we're going to Fate Seal. So I'm not quite as terrified. So this is for the draw step. We'll put that on the bottom. Ajani Vengeance, yeah. So I can't currently cast this Cryptic Command. So let's just Astrolabe, draw a card. Yes, we knew that was hiding there. Which means I kind of want them to spend resources on this Ashiok. So let's mill them. I don't know what the top card of their library is. And then we're going to blow up their Ajani. Yeah, we are. No, is... I put my Jace on 5. Is the Chandra better? Chandra's definitely better, right? Yeah, she's definitely better. Boosh. Get out of here, nerd. Ajani's locking down a land, but now I have Astrolabe, and I have enough lands. I have Mystic Sanctuary coming in untapped next turn, so the math has changed. And this is -7 for the alt. So we're in a pretty good spot. The Mercy was strange. Yeah. Did I say something offensive? I really hope I didn't. Like, not something actually offensive. Molten Rain, sure. That is a little unfortunate. Okay, they can stop one of my lands from untapping, although that's, again, fine. Because I have the next one. But my next one is not untapped. But we have Jace Brainstorm. Played another Flagstones? Okay. Don't play another Chandra. Nahiri's fine. Actually, Chandra's fine too. Oh my god. Okay, this is getting a little tense. Sure. Okay, so we're gonna Jace first. Okay, we need to find an answer to this Ajani. This trophy will be it if we find something that is an island, which we haven't done yet. I have a replacement Ashiok. So put Ashiok in Swamp. Mill them. Play Swamp, play Royal Scions. Yeah. We're going to discard. So I want to keep the Ashiok. I want to keep the. Oh, I don't want to discard this Cryptic. I don't want to discard the Abundant Growth because it goes deeper. I think I gotta discard the Abundant Growth because it's not a mana source. I gotta get up to 4 mana to bounce this Ajani or do something to it. Sentiment about not wanting to lose to this deck. Okay, that's fair. But it's a white-red card. I just think it's probably not allowed to... Yeah, that's fine. It's not allowed to tap down... Is this exile tapped artifact? It can. They didn't. Whew! I know what my top card is. It's a Ashiok. I'm not saying Ajani is violating the color pie. Good draw. Okay, pitch that thing. Brainstorm, we can tuck whatever we don't want. Mystic Sanctuary is probably one of those things. Nope, these snaps are. Actually, no, they attack. I want one of them, and I want the Loch. Put Sanctuary on the top, play the Polluted Delta, Ashiok them, pass the turn. We're in game 3. Yeah, one sec, folks. Okay. Relic me, sure. So is that Pop Relic? It was. Okay, that's fine. Means I'm fetching basic island. Because they wanted to draw another card. That's cool. So if they have Mana Tithe here, we might get completely wrecked. We'll see what's up. That's fine. It's on 7. This is on 8. So casting Drown on whatever they play is probably the best way to lead. Bust. Oh, there's no cards in graveyards. It's a good thing that I have this Cryptic Command. And there's no Ashiok in play on their side. Sorry, I honestly had to check. I got really freaked out for a half second. So pay 2 life, yes. We're going to counter and bounce Johnny. Counter this, return. I have to beat whichever the other one is next turn. I can snap bounce it? No, I can't. I don't have enough mana. I think we got to figure out how we're going to beat the other one next turn. We have lots of hits in our deck to do so, so let's just get to them. Totally in theme with Boros getting the suck. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so we got to dig for an answer for this Nahiri. Right the flip now. That means we're going to Royal Scions. Oh, no, we're not going to Royal Scions first. We're going to put this Cryptic on top, and that's my answer. Cool. Yes. So, Scions. Discard Drown because it drowns for 1 right now. We're going to Brainstorm. Leave my Ashiok in play. These things are all fine. Ren and 6 can go on top underneath Swamp. And next turn we'll play Astrolabe and all this stuff. So if they Nahiri ult, I'm going to tap the Emrakul that comes into play. So depends on how they sequence their turn here, but we should be okay. I guess if they have double Mana Tithe, we get wrecked. What did I do wrong? Oh, thanks, bud. Bust again. Counter target spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand. And again, my opponent elected not to activate their Planeswalker before playing their spell. They'll get horribly punished for it. So it looks like we got this one. Because I get to Scions this turn if I want. So let's play Swamp. Let's play Astrolabe. Let's Brainstorm. Ashiok's okay. I haven't used Scions yet, so I can Mystic Sanctuary, okay. No, I can't play land. Shoot them? I guess I shouldn't be that worried about losing. I just have to try to find a way to win. Milieu. Play Brennan 6. Pick up. Land. Play a new Ashiok Milieu. They're on 16 cards in library. Go. So if you destroy all the lands without casting anything first, I'm going to mill you out. While picking up lands the whole time. Yeah, I know we're running out of clock. So we're just going to make all our decisions from here on out as quickly as possible. We know 2 of the 6 cards in their hand. This one doesn't do anything right now. Sure. So we're going to Ren 6 that. That's fine. Oh, we're going to Yorion this turn and slide my Ashiok? Yeah, that makes sense. That's gonna be fun. Poke that. Play this. Put Cryptic on top. Sure. Fate Seal you. Pillage. Put it on the bottom, sure. Dragon. Resolves. Side these two. Done. 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 It's a dragon, all right? I don't want to hear it. It looks like you're trying to cast a dragon. Did you mean to cast a bird serpent? No, I didn't, Clippy. Thank you. Just chill your What are you going to do? Kill a land? I mean... Sure. Resolves. Well played. Mill you. You drew a counter. Play this. Attack for 4. Ping. Fate Seal. Put Pillage on the bottom. Again? Yeah. How's it going, Izzy91? We are cracking along here to a 5-0, it looks like. Nihiri. Counter. Sure. Hope you have path eggs though. No? Do you think I'm going to time out? I mean, that's a legitimate concern. What if I beat you on every possible metric? Okay, so put you to 1, mill you. 3 cards in deck. Got it, got it. Oh, Emrakul. Sure. Nice trigger. I found their 1 Emrakul. Ping you. And that, my friends, is how you 5-0 with Yorion iceBURG. So I just want to tell every single person here in the chat how excited I am. This was a wonderful, wonderful day for me. Since you got famous. I am not famous. But I want to tell everyone here how exciting this was, how good of a day this was for me. Because Jacob was pretty down on Modern the other day, and I have been playing. So below the video right now, you can see the link to my YouTube channel. If you're at all interested in what I do and what I play and what I build, please go check that out. I've been doing more brewing since the new set came out, mostly around doing wacky companion stuff. I played a Grixis Lutri deck, then I played a Temur Lutri deck. I did play a Karuga blue-green Eldrazi deck that was bonkers. Anywho, I have never fancied myself as much of a brewer, and I go into Jacob's stream the other day to get a little, to see what's up. I think Jacob's a very good player. I think he's got a good read on the metagame a lot of the time, so I was checking what was going on. He was really down on the new format. He was down on the companions. He's down on a lot of stuff. And I know right now there's a lot of extra stress going on for all of us. And I saw that there was something I could do, so I built him a Blue Moon Lutru deck, and I know a lot of you guys were there, and you were having a great time with that today. And he had a great time. He played 2 leagues of it. He was tuning it, all of that. And then this deck, almost exactly this deck list, I took it into a queue last night, and I went 1-4. But it was close. It was all very close, and I just came out on the bad side of variance. Tonight, we came out on the good side of variance, and we 5-0'd with it. And for me, the 5-0ing is not about the financial reward or anything like that. I just want to get my deck out there, and I want people to see that you can play stuff like this in Modern right now. Is it the best thing you could be doing? Probably not, but it is viable to play a 4-color pile of stuff. For anyone who hates Astrolabe, I'm not apologizing. I freaking love this card. This makes all the 4-color nonsense that I want to do playable, and I hate getting Blood Mooned. And if you're a Blood Moon enthusiast and aficionado, that's great, and you will beat me a percentage of games. But you know what? I can win a percentage of games too. I can play a 4-color mess, and sometimes I lose on turn 2 because I don't have my colors. But sometimes we get a glorious run and we hit that 5-0. So thanks for being here, everyone. I'm probably going to sign off for the night because after over a month of not seeing said human, I'm going to get to see my girlfriend tomorrow. And she is a wonderful, wonderful human, so I'm going to make sure I'm well rested, and so I can give her my full attention all day long. We're going to have a good time. We're going to go on a hike and socially distance. What do I have to say about this deck? We beat Burn twice? Did we beat Burn twice? I think we might have beat Burn twice. Thank you. I assume that's Dan of the Faithless Brewing community. You guys are some of my biggest inspirations as a human, and I was glad that I got to make that connection with Jacob today. He had a really good run with the Blue Moon Lutri deck, which seems to be reasonably well put together. So pass that information along to Damon if you have the chance, Dan, because he might enjoy seeing Jacob come alive playing Singleton Lutri in Modern. I don't know if I would change anything about this deck right now. Abundant Growth was very reasonable. It's not the best card ever, but it's very reasonable. Everything else here seems fine. It is very hard for me to start wrapping my head around the value of these cards. Yes, Jamin is jealous. He's just got to start brewing. You got to have faith in the otter. Faith in the otter boy. I haven't even begun to start wrapping my brain around how Yorion decks function with 80 cards in them. I don't know if 30 lands is low. We did feel a little tight on lands sometimes, although with Wrenn and 6, as I was seeing the Teamer Erosa decks were starting to incorporate 3 or 4 copies of Wrenn and 6, and they were going as low as 20 lands. With, I suppose, the assumption being in some matchups you can mulligan to a hand, even a 5-card hand that is 2 lands, a Wrenn and 6, and a couple spells. But that can shake out so badly so fast. And maybe that's the kind of attitude you need to have sometimes. I took out the 2 opts for this full set of Fatal Pushes and the 3 bolts. It didn't feel wrong. I might try it with the full set of bolts and 3 Fatal Pushes. I think it's pretty marginal either way. I didn't run into any of the Lurrus mid-range decks. We did run into Lurrus Burn. The sideboard with Collective Brutality and Weather the Storm and the last Force of Negation was good. I think I might be a little too attached to Force of Negation right now. I just know that there was a little period in the last little while where Neo Brand was getting a little more popular. Push is better V-Goyf. You are not wrong. And we are seeing more Goyfs than we were before because of Lurrus Jund, which is a really good deck. I enjoy playing that. But yeah. But Bolt kills Teferi, which, again, I didn't see any Teferi this league. I was pretty lucky, even against the 4-color deck we played against. Yeah. I've started to ramble here, and it is reasonably late at night. But now that I have my sweet dual screen set up, we have a little bit better of a setup for me to hop on the Twitcheroo and see if there's anyone of the wonderful humans that I like in this world who are worth raiding. Lawson, I believe, is not live. I don't know where he went. But just so you all know, folks, oh, Ross Miriam, he's live. Oh, but he's playing. He's drinking wine and playing Vintage Cube. Hey, that looks like a blast. Let's go raid Ross Miriam. So I need to set that up. With all that said, yeah, this was great. Thanks everyone for being here. Thanks everyone for being so great. If anyone doesn't know, push it better with facts. I hate Teferi. Yeah, so like having the bolt against Teferi is pretty good there. So. And otherwise, we're a bit soft to Teferi. Ice-Fang is not good enough by half. Ren and 6, though, against most of especially against Bant, having Ren and 6 on turn 2 is so good against that deck if you get under them. It really does a good job. So I'm not entirely sure which direction I'm supposed to go with this, but that's fine. Anyway, let's go raid Ross. You guys all have a beautiful night. Lots of love to everyone in the world. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Do what you can for the people in your life in this difficult time. Play some Magic online and have the best damn week.
Thing. You said I can take fixing. I'm taking the Gruul Signet over this fucking Gideon. I can take fixing. Do I want Karn or Nahiri? I think I want Nahiri. I think I should just take the Chromox. Chromox or Nahiri? Goose is shit. I think Chromox is actually good in our deck. Okay. I'll have to take fixing. I'll take the Chromox. This plateau gets found by both of my fetch lands. Wicked to me. That's the name of the game, SBS. That's the name of the game.